Ephemerember number 9 is a journaling card and a beloved visitor. Who could that be? And I have to catch up on the advent calendar. Welcome to the messy junk room where we create whatever. It's Ephy, our beloved visitor. Well, hello, Ephy. Ooh, it's been a long time. A year? I see you've been places. You have a few extra spots on you. Well, welcome to Ephemerember, Ephy. Sure is good to have you back in the messy junk room. We've got to open up this advent calendar, art by Marlene. We have 6, 7, 8, and 9 to open up. Do you remember this from last year, Ephy? This was so much fun. Don't give up. Keep going. Well, that's a good message. Sometimes I look at the envelopes to see if there's any clues on what it might be. Oh, what is it? Oh, it doesn't feel like a stencil. Ooh. Oh, these are punch outs for pieces of ephemera. How fun. That was 6, 7. Oh, some fish on this one. Oh, you can think in black and white as long as you allow color to line your thoughts. Oh, this feels like a stencil. Oh, it's an owl. What was on the front? Fish? Nope, not even a clue. So if I pull this one over, can you see the owl? There's the owl. And then some flowers. He's wearing a crown. It says owl. We can add that one to the new stencils. Day 8. Set yourself free. Oh, another stencil. This is just different marks. We got circles, lines, half circles. Oh, I should be showing them on the envelope. Is that easier? Why didn't I think of that sooner? Good suggestion. Ephy, so glad you're back for a visit. And today's is day 9. I love this color. It's another stencil. Ooh, look at the stars. That's a fun one. Ephy, thank you for being here for that. Good suggestion. Use the envelopes. We have our beloved visitor, Ephy. And now we need to make a journaling card. Don't forget to follow Barbara at 49 Dragonflies and Louisa Hansel. They have freebies. They have lots of inspiration. They do these prompts as well. And they have very, very different takes on them. Make sure you're checking them out. And if you don't know what Ephemerember is, it's your ephemera inspiration in December. I think something nice and easy tonight, Ephy, is in order. A journaling card. Maybe we could make a little master board and cut it down after we're done to journal cards. Maybe 2 journal cards because I have 2 signatures. Oh, Ephy, you haven't seen my journal for this year. I've added a little Christmas tree as well as a key. But take a peek. I'm going with a Christmas theme this year because I have never done that before. And I have nothing Christmassy. So I made this pocket. That was for the woven flower. That didn't turn out best. This was altered playing card and antique key. I'm loving the grunge of this. It's very grungy. What else have we done? Oh, this was a fun one. And I did add this sparkly poinsettia to the top. So this was the one for our quirky cat or dog, and our labels. The word I can't pronounce. You probably can pronounce it better than me. There's lots of gold. Oh, this was the retro film strip and layered card. I should get a picture of you, Ephy, and put in here. And then we did, what else? There's another one in here. Oh, the belly band from a snippet roll. And I love how this turned out. I put it down crooked, so I took it up and then re-glued it on. And that's what we have so far. What do we need, Ephy? We need a piece of paper and some scraps. And I'm pretty sure in this messy junk room, we have scraps. Did you go to Nova Scotia? I used to live in Nova Scotia. Ephy, I don't know what language that is, but it sure looks interesting. You're right. We must not forget music. It's good to have different fonts. You're right. I'm not sure how much we're going to need. This should be okay. Where did you say you went? Oh, Nova Scotia. I wonder, where did I live? That's up Cape Breton. Oh, I lived, okay, there's Truro. We weren't too far. New Glasgow. That's where I used to live. Oh, that sounds like it was a great adventure. I wish I could have gone. We can put that piece there. Ooh, this is very nice. I don't know what it says, but it sure looks interesting. Lovely. Can put that there. And then I think we just need one more piece for here. Well, we can try this piece of music. Look at that. I think that's just perfect. Put that on there. Now we will trim. And I'll leave the back of this white because it can be used for journaling on the back of it, since it's supposed to be a journal card. Cut this off. What is the weather like where you are? Here in Ontario, Canada, and here in St. Thomas, it rained all day and it's very mild out, so all our snow is gone. That came 2 days last week. It's gone. I'll try not to cut up your map. We'll do a 4. That's kind of in the middle, roughly. Sure, we can do that as a journal card. Let's do 1 4.5. And then this could be, keep this maybe for a long tag later. And Ephy, I'm using a different ink besides my Jumbo Java. But I'm having a hard time keeping track of it. So I'm going to do vintage photo for this one. Ink around it. I'm so glad you got out to Nova Scotia. Oh, you want to be on this? Let me see what I can do. Of course you can be on it. Do the back. This is pretty flimsy. I should have used a heavier paper. So these are the 2 we're using. Ephy gave me a picture from one of his travels, and he brought me back a few Christmas stamps. For sure we can put a stamp on these. Thank you for that. And you want to go there so we can see where you were in your travels. We can put this stamp. Maybe we could put the stamp by you. What do you think? You want a Christmas hat? I have this piece. I suppose if we... Oh yes, and he brought me a cookie. If we go like this, you do look kind of funny without your hat, so we better make sure we get your hat on. So I could sketch it out here on this material. And then we can attach it back. And we'll see how you feel about that. don't know, Ephy. It kind of looks funny. Partly because this here is on there. It's up to you, Ephy. You want a different type of hat? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well then let me get the curve of your head. Does that look about right? And then I don't know, Ephy. I'm not very good at making hats. Something like that. Does that work for you? Oh, you want it more pointed. Something like this? Really? So you want the Christmas hat. Shall we fray it a little bit? Since this is grungy Christmas. Yep, I can grunge it up. Sure. We'll just scuff it up. Ooh, yep. Make it fuzzy around your ears. How's that? Does that look better? Well, it is grungy. Yep. Oh, you have a letter you want me to mail? Oh, did you know that we have a postal strike? I don't know when I can mail it. Yeah, Canada Post is on strike. I do love the stamps you brought, though. Oh, you don't want it that high. Nope, not a problem. We'll just curve it up at the top. Anything for my little buddy. Is that better? I tried to curve it. I don't know, Ephy. I think I gotta go back to the drawing board. How hard can it be to make a hat? A Christmas hat. Like, what kind of hat should it be? Oh. Let's try this one. I don't know if it's the stripes that's the problem on the material, or I'm just not very good at making hats for Ephy's. Not to worry, we'll get it right. How about something like, oh, Ephy, that is much better. We could scuff up the top part. We could have you standing on a stamp. And then your little hat there. Oh, yep, we could make a little cluster. But you want your envelope on here. Okay, do you know where your envelope is? We got all kinds of things happening here. So I have a little letter from Ephy. And we have his hat glued on. And now we're just building a little collage. Over here a little bit. Don't want this to smear. Maybe we better seal this up. This little itty bitty envelope. And Ephy's going to stand up there. Do we need anything else, Ephy, for our little collage? Let's glue you on. And then we'll think about the hat. I think we need to glue the hat down because it's not completely flat. So let's do that. You want something on the tip. Oh, I have a star. How's that, Ephy? A star? Right there. We can snip this one there. We have Ephy's card, journal card, focusing on his trip to Nova Scotia. And there's only one thing left to do. Let's put the cookie over here out of the way. You're right. Gold splatters it is. Whoops, too much. Always too much. We'll water it down as best as I can. Oh yeah, we don't want it in your eyes. Here, let's do. There we go. Are you ready? There we go. I love it. Thank you so much, Ephy, for coming back for Defemerumber. I love the journal card we made. So I guess you're off to your next great adventure. You'd like a little gold for the road? Absolutely. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye-bye.